about 1 week until we are leaving for Run Disney Princess Half Marathon weekend. And because I registered so last minute, exactly 2 weeks before the event is starting, we're gonna do some panic crafting.
Don't panic. Don't panic, yes, don't panic.
When it comes to my costume. So I didn't really have any idea, any type of certain direction that I wanted to go for the costume this time around, but the idea kind of just presented itself. And for me, when it comes to Run Disney costumes, I typically tend to do something more akin to a Disney bound. So more like, what would Elsa wear if she were to run a half marathon type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So the theme of the half marathon this year is Rapunzel, and she just so happens to be my favorite princess. My favorite princess has evolved over the years as I've aged. My very first favorite Disney princess was Snow White, and I actually did wear a Snow White running costume for the very first half marathon I ever completed, which was at Wine and Dine 2023. So yeah, that's kind of my Run Disney origin story, and I wanted to connect my costume back to my very first favorite Disney character. So we've done Snow White, and we have done Elsa, we have done Megara from Hercules. Yeah, I've never done Belle. Belle was my second favorite Disney princess. She became my favorite in my early childhood years. I want to say like 5, 6, 7.
Stop that!
Somewhere in there. But ever since Tangled came out, Rapunzel has been my twin flame. You know, I feel a lot of connection to Rapunzel in particular. So, I mean, if the theme is Rapunzel, we're gonna wear a Rapunzel costume. So what we have to do is kind of work with the pieces that I have already purchased that I got on Amazon. I did get my skirt from Target, so I'll show you all of that. But I did need a few supplies from Amazon, and we just got our packages. So we're gonna open up these packages really quick. Part of my order did arrive yesterday, which was some ribbons. We just have some variations of pink here. I got some white trim ribbon as well. And how cute is this? Aurora is making an appearance on this packaging. So cute. And then I got these assorted flower hair clips that will go in my hair, obviously, for the half marathon. So let's go ahead and open up the rest of these Amazon packages, and I will show you the other pieces that we have to work with. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, these shorts I bought kind of as backup, but also kind of just to probably wear on the trip anyway. These are a Free People movement dupe, but I just love the color. I think they are so cute, and they have the flare pockets. So I think these will be super, super cute. Oh, good. They do have underlining in there, so that will be nice. Yeah, we'll give these a try on a little bit later, but I think these are gonna be really cute to pack. What else is in here? Beautiful. This is a high impact sports bra. Your girl is blessed in the chest area. So when it comes to running, I really need a lot of support up top. And I have found a couple of brands on Amazon that make some really great running sports bras. But we are going with this pale pink sports bra this time. The back has this crisscross pattern to it, which will be awesome. So this is a major important piece of the costume. Cool, 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 cool.
Cool. Very cool.
Okay, nice. This is some ribbon that I am hoping to add to the skirt I've already purchased, but it's this beautiful darker purple lace that has some pearl and gem details on it. I really actually was hoping that this was gonna be a bit darker. So I hope this color is not too close to the skirt I already have, but this should be plenty of material. I believe it's 2 yards, so it should be enough. And if not, like, we'll work with what we have and make it work. Okay.
Designers, make it work.
Package number 2. What do we got? Okay, I think this is the top. Again, we've got the light purple, and I think this is really cute and very much gives Rapunzel vibe. It's got the cap sleeves, and then it is ruched here in the middle. And what I would like to do is glue on some ribbon to add kind of the corset effect that Rapunzel has on her dress. And maybe not. I'm really 50-50 on potentially adding like the white trim around the cap sleeve. She has some lace detail on the edge of her sleeves. So I'm thinking maybe we'll add that. And we'll probably be adding the pink ribbon, or I guess it goes long ways, on the sleeve as well. But the back has a nice little open pocket thing. I don't know, there's a built-in bra in here, but I think we're gonna be pulling out those pads because this is not gonna cut it by itself. So there is the top. Does anybody else like forget what they order on Amazon, and when their order arrives, it's kind of like Christmas? Like a surprise, you don't know what you're opening up. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, it's getting stuck. Oh, and my pump. Okay, this item is not for my cost, but, oh my gosh. But the idea in my head for this one is to wear it on travel day / to the expo. Because what I want to do is represent more than just one princess at the expo. But this is a beautifully embroidered sweatshirt of all the princesses. We even have Merida on it, but I'll give you a closer look there. We have Jasmine, Rapunzel, Snow White, Mulan, Aurora, Cinderella there in the middle, Pocahontas, Tiana, Belle, Ariel, and Merida. How cute! And I love the color blocking with the blue on one sleeve and the white on the other. I just think this will be adorable to wear to the expo. It's a really thin material. It's not super warm, but the forecast is looking favorably. And I did buy this in an extra large. I really like my sweatshirts to be oversized, so I think this will be really cute, slouchy coat. So we are almost done going through the items. Oh my gosh. Ironically, they packaged this like crown jewels. Oh gosh. I don't think the crown jewels in the Louvre were this protected.
You are so funny.
I might need scissors. High key. Stand by. Good Lord. Okay. After manhandling this with some scissors, look, a crown. And it looks just like Rapunzel's. I'm in love. And it came with 2 bobby pins. That's nice. So yeah, we're gonna have to like more set it on top of my head because otherwise this won't make it 13.1 miles, but I love it. So cute. And with the flowers in my hair too, I think that's gonna look beautiful. I love it. Last thing I got is also not for the race, but crucial for a Disney trip. And this is a dupe, okay? Another dupe because I wasn't about to spend another almost $60 just for this item, but we have a faux Bagoo bag in the light periwinkle-ish color blue. I think this will go with most of the items I'm hoping to bring with me. Black strap, medium crescent bag. Love this color. I think it'll be perfect. Yeah, this is a pretty good dupe, not gonna lie. I'm gonna compare it to my actual Bagoo later, but I think this is gonna be perfect. I also have some accessories coming from a small shop that I will share with you in the packing portion of this video. But let's say we get crafting and try to make our basic pieces here look a little bit more like Rapunzel's dress. Also, before we get crafting, I want to show you a few things that I just went and purchased at the mall. Well, I needed E6000, so yeah, that's for crafting. Look, they were already sold out of some of the things I wanted, but we went and got the Bath & Body Works Rapunzel Princess Collection. We got the travel size mist spray. Oh, I think it smells so good. Look, every single one smelled good though. Like, to be very fair, like if I hadn't walked in, like already decided what I was gonna be purchasing, it would have been very tough to choose which scents to buy because each princess had a unique scent and they all smelled gorgeous. So I ended up, oh, let me unwrap this one. I ended up purchasing, like I said, the travel size body spray. We did get the hand sanitizer in Rapunzel, and then we got the one wick candle. So very excited to use all of these. And then I also picked up the general scent hand sanitizer. I believe it's called Life is a Fairy Tale. Life's a Fairy Tale, yeah. This one also smelled really, really good. So, oh, I got it on my nose. Yuck. Okay, yeah, just wanted to show you that fun, quick little haul that we got from Bath & Body Works. I will absolutely be bringing these items with me on the trip, and I can't wait to use the candle. So anyway, let's get to work. Hello. I rigged my camera, and you're swinging from the chandelier right now. Like, see ya. But anyway, this is what I'm thinking for the costume. This is the skirt that I got from Target, and it's the Joy Lab brand, and it was literally perfect. It is bothering me that the purples are a little bit different, but honestly, the purples in Rapunzel's dress are different colors, her top and bottom, so I think that'll be fine. However, as I feared, this lace that I got is the same color, and I was really hoping that it was going to be like a darker purple to kind of represent the darker outer skirt that Rapunzel has. So what I'm thinking is to add this lace trim to this layer of the skirt all the way around, and if I have enough material, I'll do the same thing up here, right at the waistband. So that's what we'll be doing to the skirt. We're really not gonna do much more than that. It's the top that's actually gonna take more crafting. So I have this pink ribbon, and I really wanted to do the like corset top that she has. My only question is if I cut individual crisscross pieces and just glue them together so it looks like they're interwoven, or do I maintain one piece of ribbon and kind of switch back and forth like so. I'm not sure what is gonna look the weirdest or what will look the most, I don't know, natural, like it is already a part of this top. I'm gonna do a bow at the top here, and then on the sleeves, we're gonna add the lines that she has on the top of her shoulders. And lastly, with this white ribbon that I have, I'm thinking it is gonna look pretty cute to add it to the trim of the sleeve like this, with just the bottom portion kind of showing. I think that could look really cute, and it is very much giving Rapunzel. So yeah, it is the top that's gonna take the most work. So I'm thinking we start with the skirt and get that out of the way so we can maintain our focus on the top. the skirt is done. Do I let it dry before I flip it over? I don't know. I think I'm gonna let the front half of this dry a little bit, and we'll move on to the shirt for now, and then we'll come back and revisit the skirt once it's dry. I was just trying on the top. Oh, and I did try the shorts on, but that's not why we're here right now. Okay, I tried on the top because I was concerned about like how much it was gonna pull, because it is like an athletic stretchy material. And luckily I don't think the sleeves are gonna pull at all. They're still nice and loose on my arms, but in this general area, I'm afraid it is gonna pull. So like gluing down ribbon might not go so well. But I just had a thought. What if I just cut holes in the top itself and laced the ribbon through it?
You sure about that?
Technically, I still have time to order another one of these tops if that doesn't work. I'm just really scared to cut into a clothing item. Like, that makes me really nervous. But I'm thinking that's gonna last the longest, or like be the most durable solution. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut into it. I'm scared. Okay, I just did some measuring and marked with a chalk marker, and I'm scared. I'm really scared.
What? I'm not scared. What? Are you scared?
I think these are kitchen. I do have these, but it doesn't make smallest hole, but I need to pierce 2 layers. Maybe the kitchen scissors will do. It's not cutting. Is that a sign? Hole in the top layer. What if I just did top layer? Would that work? I don't, little hole. We have 1 little hole. Kitchen scissors are better. Who would have thunk? 2 holes. Isn't a mistake. I hope I can get the ribbon. I might need to pierce through both layers because I won't be able to get behind the ruching. Let's just finish what we're doing. Give it a go and then adjust from there if needed. Okay, now we've got a holy shirt. Let's see if this is even possible. But this makes it a little easier. Who's calling me? My husband. Stand by. Okay, welcome back to a new day. It is the next day, and I think I finished the costume. Last night I did do a bit more work, but it just got dark really fast, and I got caught up dinner and all that good stuff. So yeah, I didn't film the rest of that, but I really didn't do that much more to it. But let me go ahead and show you what we ended up with. So the skirt came out like this. I didn't have that much material left for the top, so I did just do a small section. 8 flowers total across the top, but we did make it full circle through the middle with that additional add-on piece. So I think the skirt looks really cute. It is kind of giving, her name is Isabella vibes from Encanto, but I think with the top it will really make it a bit more obvious who I'm dressing as. So for the top, here's our final product. I think it looks so cute. I'm actually so happy with how the corset kind of came out here in the front. And for the sleeves, I was gonna try and go like across with the ribbon, but I couldn't figure out a way to do that where it didn't look super tacky and homemade. So I just ended up adding a bow to the end of the sleeve and then adding this trim here on the inside. So I think it's really cute. I'm very happy with how this turned out. So we will pair this with the skirt and we'll have this light pink sports bra underneath. And then of course for other accessories, we will do a braid. I did practice doing a braid the other day that I think I will actually do on race day. Then we'll have the tiara.
Wear the crown. Be the crown. You are the crown.
And then I have these variety of flowers to clip into my hair. Again, all of this is from Amazon except for the skirt, which is from Target. So I'm very happy with how all of that came out. So thank you guys for helping me out with that craft. Yeah, I think it went really well. Next, we can start putting together our packing list and start putting things in bags. It's been a very, very gloomy day today, and I was having a very difficult time like finding motivation to actually get up, get dressed, and accomplish something. But what I did get done today is the rest of my laundry. Everything is clean, folded, put away. So I have my entire wardrobe to work with now that it comes to pulling items that I want to wear on this next trip. Again, it is going to be full 6 days that will be in Orlando, including travel day on day 1. Yeah, let's start putting outfits and things together. We are currently exactly 1 week away from departing to Orlando, but we won't do any actual packing for a few more days. So I will see you guys here in a few more days as we get closer to our departure date so that we can start packing.